Oh, Goosey turned into gnome safe and sound. That's a load off.
Yes, it would have been tragic if he'd transformed into an Autophagos.
Yeah, he's just fulfilling the role he was meant to play. I doubt he ever thought that his transformation might have caused the cataclysm itself.
I feel for the poor Entelekea who became Autophagos in the past. If only they'd had the option of spirit conversion.
Young lady, don't dwell too much on all the what-ifs.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but those who became Autophagos are trying to devour this world. That is the reality.
I know, but it's just so sad.
So this is Reloise?
Yes, Baul says it is. But I don't see any air crane or Entelekea.
Looks like we can take this path down.
It's a long way down.
Yes, it is.
Now that is a sight to behold.
Please be careful not to fall, Patty.
Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true!
Let's get going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do.
Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom?
No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
This wind is fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born.
That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
The mother of the wind, huh? I can see a river way down at the bottom!
This is what happens when a river wears away at the earth for years and years.
The power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down. Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall.
So Area Lumen is something Gusios created.
Right. I remember seeing a similar crystal back at Cair Bakram.
Yeah, you were pretty absorbed in that thing.
The Rita radar never lets any objects of interest go undetected.
Oh, I forgot. If Gusios undergoes spirit conversion, I won't be able to investigate him.
There goes the Rita radar.
Don't get carried away now.
Focus on the enemy in front. Luna Storm! Luna Crush! Luna Storm! Luna Crush! Luna Rise! The sign of victory! Okay.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Flickering blades burn! Fireball! Not bad!
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I have mastered a skill.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Luna
Azure Edge! Alright, who's next?
That's no good.
Azure Edge!
Are you done already?
I can do... Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
You are certainly a fighter.
Let's eliminate them.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Beating of the earth.
Azure!
Body to crush my enemies.
Azure!
He has a raging spear to run my enemies through.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Azure Edge!
That was a nice little break. Ooh.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next?
He has a raging spear.
Azure! That wasn't too bad.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Ludicrous!
Azure!
Luna Ascendant!
Azure Edge!
Beam!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Din of this modest land!
Azure!
Luna Storm!
Azure!
Luna Havoc!
Azure!
Oh, power that
Azure
turns
Edge!
soul shine!
Alright, who's next?
Rise up and storm the very heavens! Luna Storm!
Azure!
We show no mercy to enemies. We just...
Let's eliminate them! You're finished!
Azure Edge!
Let them die!
Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next?
A blade of noble light! Ludicrous!
Azure Edge!
Like this?
The sign of victory!
Focus on the enemy in front!
That wasn't too bad.
I guess I can fight.
Azure Edge! Alright, who's next?
Brilliant! Looks like a storm's brewing.
Azure Edge!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and...
Azure Edge!
Oh, looks like a storm's brewing.
Azure! Resound, O cry of victory!
We'll destroy them in no time!
Who's next? There's no way we're gonna lose.
Come on, lad! Heave-ho! Just keep going!
Hey! Hang on! This kind of stuff gets to us old folks.
Come on, old man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb back up when we're done. He's dead.
Someone's coming!
Person? Here?
You.
Duke. Appearing out of nowhere as usual.
Many thanks for rescuing Yuri.
Why are you the one thanking him?
What are you doing here?
We heard there was an Antilocheia here. We came to ask it to become a spirit.
A spirit?
A being that comes from reincarnating an Antilocheia through an apatheia.
We might be able to solve the air problem completely with the spirit's power.
By converting air into mana.
I see. That's why.
Duke?
Reincarnation, converting air. You are trying to remake the world itself, all to solve a problem that humans themselves brought about. Such arrogance.
But if we don't fix the air problem, the Autophagos will destroy the world.
Belius understood. She became Undine and is lending us her power.
Pharaoh as well. He was reborn as Efreet.
The proper form of Terca Lumires is one in which all living things, including Entelekea, live in their natural state. You understand that as well.
But what about Gusios? He was trying to control the air. But then he took too much and became really dangerous.
Yeah. I don't want to think what would have happened if we hadn't reincarnated him as Gnome.
Indeed, humans and Entelekea can find a way to coexist by pushing these boundaries.
Even so, I do not accept it. I will protect this world.
You said that before. So just how do you plan to protect the world?
I will not interfere with you, so do not interfere with me. Ahead lies one of the oldest springs in the world. Pay it due respect.
So you won't answer the main question?
Farewell. I doubt we shall meet again.
Hey! He's gone!
Such a warm and fun-loving little fellow.
I wonder what he's trying to do.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Let me go ask him. Not a soul alive would refuse to answer a beautiful lass.
Patty, darling, you just don't have the good graces for an approach like that to work.
Rita, is something wrong?
Well, I bet with his sword, with Dane Nomos, we could focus the spirit's energy on the Autophagos.
Should we chase him down and ask him to lend it to us?
Yeah, I don't think he's in much of a giving mood right now.
Me neither.
Well, whatever we do, we have to get all the spirits first. Let's focus on that for now.
We will not go easy on you! We shouldn't let this go to our heads.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
The sign of victory!
Keep your eyes on my sword. That was so easy!
So can we just go all out?
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I'm even stronger now.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Moonbeam!
Azure! Azure Edge!
Moonbeam!
Alright, who's next?
Azure Edge!
You thought you could win? Too.
Watch my back.
Oh, flickering blades!
Alright, who's next?
Blood through that which blocks our future! A blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible! Alright, here we go! Let's eliminate them!
Azure!
Oh, what's the flash? He has a enemies through! Angel ring! I can't keep doing this! Storm the very heavens!
Wonderful! The sign of victory! So can we just go all out?
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Alright, who's next?
Azure! Azure Edge!
Obsidian flash! He has a raging spear to run my enemy!
Azure Edge!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
So is that okay?
Wow.
So this is the oldest spring in the world.
It's so quiet. The air is so clear. It feels holy.
Never would have thought a place like this was at the bottom of the mountain.
I feel so at ease.
This isn't really a good time to kick back and relax, but it is so peaceful.
Watch it! That's air, not water. It's really dense. You shouldn't go near it.
You came.
Hey, that's...
We met you at the castle, didn't we? Chroma, was it?
It doesn't look like you're trying to avenge Alexei.
Duke didn't listen to you, did he? He's trying to protect the world in his own way.
So what is Duke trying to do?
He's trying to exchange the lives of humans to protect the world.
What? Why would Duke do something like that?
He doesn't trust humans.
But Duke helped us!
He even lent us his beloved blade.
I assume he saw some of himself in you. Or perhaps he thought he wouldn't have to get his hands dirty as long as you were around.
What do you...
Why are you telling us about Duke? I think it's time you showed who you really are, Antilakea.
Huh?
That form!
What do you want? Is this just a roundabout way of saying you're not going to help?
I too cannot trust humans. But neither do I want to see him take revenge on his own kind. If you can truly save the world, then I will not refuse to help. However, you have chosen a different path. You will likely confront each other.
Yeah, maybe.
If he is beyond your power, then nothing in this world can stop him. I will test your strength.
Here she comes!
That was useless. If you cannot defeat me, then there's no point in facing Duke.
Fine. We will test our strength.
Guess that's what we get for taking on an Antilakea. Come on, guys. Stay sharp.
I'm not finished with you yet.
We'll keep playing with you till you die.
This is my wager. Will you win or will I? Nothing more than that. Come!
We might look weak, but fate is on our side. Is that the best you can do? And deliver my enemies on me.
That didn't work.
You were watching over everything.
Leave the rest to us. I can do even better than this!
Ooh, that's the logical... marvelous. Perhaps you all can, indeed, save the world.
Chroma.
Do as you wish.
Estelle, come on. Judith?
Right.
Do it.
It worked!
She's sleeping.
It's the same as with Gnome.
A new comrade has been born.
One who controls the winds, at times calm, at times violent.
She is not taken by air as was known. She should wake before long.
Thank you, Undine.
Chroma did say she wanted us to stop Duke.
It seemed like Chroma knew a lot about Duke.
Indeed. Maybe we can ask her more when she's awake.
Let's head back for now.
Right. We don't have time to just hang around here.
Oh, not that path again. These old bones of mine are tired. Let's just get it over with.
Azure Air!
Alright, who's next? Looks like a storm's brewing.
Azure Air!
Take him out! Our strategy worked!
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Take this! Azure Edge!
Was I a little hard on you?
Eliminate them!
Wonderful! You're finished!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Luna Havoc!
Azure Edge!
To run my enemies through! Oh, Divine Spear, run my enemies
Azure
through!
Edge!
The sign of victory!
Stronger and
Finally, halfway up.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
My consciousness. This is what it means to become a spirit. Oh, to think of all the things that were hidden from me.
Good morning, lass.
Guess she's awake.
So, would you still prefer to be called Chroma?
No, I am no longer the Entelikeia known as Chroma. You should give me a new name.
Well, how about Sylph? It means the binder of winds.
Sylph. Very well, that shall be my name.
Okay, Sylph. Nice to meet you. Again.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Sylph, would you tell us why Duke hates humans?
Very well. You know about the Great War, right? There were Entelikeia who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Entelikeia who opposed them.
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Duke's a hero?
Really?
That's one of the truths the Empire's hiding.
They glossed over it by spreading convenient little lies. It was simple but efficient.
Patty?
Humans alone could not have won that war. Lucifer, the leader of the Entelikeia advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Are you serious? Even I never heard that. But what does this have to do with Duke not trusting humans?
Lucifer was Duke's friend. Duke fought with Lucifer against the leader of the ones who opposed humans, and defeated him. However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Lucifer's power. They assaulted the injured Lucifer and took his life. He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter.
No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
It must have been so hard on Duke.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
If you do not destroy the Autophagos before Duke, in the end, humanity will be destroyed. Hurry. I have calmed the winds. I believe Baul can reach you now.
Thank you, Sylph.
So the spirits are working out all right, but...
Duke isn't.
Yeah.
Undine, Efreet, Gnome, Sylph, the spirits of the four great elements have been born.
The Entelikeia were thinking of the planet after all. I was worried there for a little bit, but that wasn't too bad.
You call surviving by the skin of our teeth not too bad? Ha! Ow! Anyway, we can defeat the Autophagos for sure now, right?
Not yet. There's still too many unknown variables. Hypothesize, test, evaluate, then prove. We have to follow the proper steps to ensure success. I'm not even sure how effective the four elements will be in converting air to mana yet. Wait, could the mana from the lost and materialized air created by the spirits be maintaining the balance? If so, then I shouldn't be measuring the actual value, but... No, that's not right. I mean...
Okay, she's gone.
Yup, I'd say there's nothing to worry about.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Watch out! Azure Edge! Come on, knock him around. Azure Edge! You okay? Azure! Yeah!
Evil-looking!
Let me at him! Destructive
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Ultimate Divine Destruction!
Azure! Alright, who's next?
Punishing Beast Flash!
Azure Edge!
Boeing!
This'll hurt! That was a breeze!
Are you angry, Yuri?
Yeah, a little.
Is it about the events of Duke's past that Sylph shared with us?
So basically, Duke's doing what he's doing to clean up the mess made by an idiot. The whole thing is just so stupid.
Even though Duke and Lucifer were both fighting for humanity's sake. It's so sad.
Like the hero who shines so bright that people couldn't look at him and got scared.
The overwhelming power caused people to fear him.
It's all so stupid.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Azure
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Undine, Ifrit, Gnome, and Sylph. With these 4 spirits, we can change the world.
All that's left is figuring out how to use this thing to put an end to the disaster.
The spirits didn't figure into my calculations, but their effects should be quite potent. Just leave it to me.
Then we've completed one of the goals of our voyage.
Right, but the biggest one is still in front of us, though.
Still, the situation shouldn't turn against us, I think.
What is it, Patty?
I'm famished. I can't fight in this condition.
Why don't you have a skewer like you always do?
Now there's a fine idea. I think I'll do just that. I have to draw a line at some point.
Watch my back.
Piercing Moonbeam! Alright, who's next? Azure Rise!
Oh, Divine Spear, rush right through!
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
You are certainly a fighter.
Watch my back.
Azure Edge!
Luna Hammock!
Azure Edge!
Oh, Silway!
Azure... Alright, who's next?
Luna Rise! Luna Hammock!
Azure!
This modest lad!
front!
Azure Edge!
Luna Havoc!
Azure Edge!
Wavering darkness! Oh, silver light! Piercing moon! Merciless conflagration!
That wasn't too bad.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Azure Edge!
Resist!
All right, who's
Now
next?
Oh, divine spear, run my
Azure Edge!
Oh, guess we're done.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Azure Edge!
Oh, divine spear, run my
Azure Edge!
Restore!
Weak spot.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Piercing moon! You're finished!
So is that okay?
This sure is a lonely place.
It's just rocks and mountains, and the wind just sounds so lonely.
It feels more desolate the longer we're here.
Let's finish up here and get out soon.
But the sun is so warm and feels so nice.
Well, aren't you optimistic?
Oh, but this is the perfect time for a picnic.
Maybe we are lucky to have sunshine. I mean, it looks like there could be a sandstorm any moment.
I guess we were letting the atmosphere get to us. Come on, it's not so bad.
Yes, let's keep going.
They sure cheered up quick.
Man, could you be any weaker?
One shot should do.
Azure! Azure Edge! Azure! All right, who's next? Time through! Azure!
I just thought something up.
Into Azure Heavens!
Azure! Brilliant! Brilliant!
Yuri, our level conqueror!
We'll destroy them in no time.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
That wasn't too bad. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Wait for darkness, see like this! Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through! Purity!
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
So can we just go all out?
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Oh, divine spear, run mine enemy through! I can't keep doing this!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
We shouldn't let this go to our heads. Watch my back. New Moon Blade!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
New Moon Blade! Enemy through!
Azure Edge!
Holy Wheels!
Azure Edge!
Oh, merciless conflagration! We're in the sign of victory!
We managed to get the 4 elemental spirits!
Yeah. Now.
We have to convert the world's Blastia cores to spirits.
Right. If we could control the Autophagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're set. There's no second chance.
I know.
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Terca Lumireis. Even if it is to save the world.
We've been making these decisions all on our own. Now we're changing the lives of everyone in the world. That can't be just our decision.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, then we're just as bad as Alexei. But we don't have time.
But we can still talk to the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
I can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way, it doesn't mean anything if there's no one left to live in it. So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the Blastia to defeat the Autophagos. What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
I'm going. My life belongs to brave Vesperia anyway.
Me too. Pharaoh and Belius left it to us. And I don't like leaving things half-finished.
I know what it feels like to regret what you didn't do. If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to feel like that.
No matter what path I choose, I can take whatever happens. I've learned that on this journey.
And the people of the world will understand. They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah. We do this today so we can laugh tomorrow. That's what I believe.
What are you gonna do, Patty?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm coming too.
All right, everyone. Together until the end.
So let's get ready and then go talk to His Majesty Yoder and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
I want to find out what's happened at Emmead Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
Was Gusios and Kerbakram in order to feed on the air?
Yes. That's how the hunting blades managed to trap him in their reverse barrier.
So is that what you and Baal were doing there, Judy? Did you go to save Gusios?
Not originally. We went there to destroy the Hermes Blastia, creating the reverse barrier. Besides, in the end I was unable to save Gusios. He wasn't allowed to decide whether he was for or against becoming a spirit.
It's not your fault. There was nothing else you could have done.
We won't let his sacrifice be for nothing. We'll use the spirits well and defeat the Autophagos.
Right. Yes. Baul says that aside from spirit conversion, he will do everything in his power to aid us.
I'm glad he's on our side. Is Baul doing all right? You sure he's not getting too tired?
No, he's fine, but he's uneasy.
What's wrong?
The apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet. But he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Are you saying Baul is that weak?
He's far more delicate than you, Yuri.
Dying, in his case, isn't exactly death like we normally think of it, though, right?
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is actually not too different from us.
The other Intellicaea have accepted that they must become spirits. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own, though, doesn't he? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very different. Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity as an Intellicaea.
I think lacking it is a lot healthier, if you ask me. And I certainly understand.
He seems pleased that you understand him. Still, I worry about him going on like this.
Do you want him to become a spirit, Judy?
No, not in the least. But I wonder what the Intellicaea, what the spirits themselves must think.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Baul and the spirits are communicating. Or something like that, but without using their voices. Yes.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about him.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got it.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become a spirit now.
We're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's over, Baul.
He wants you to know you can count on him.
This has become quite a place, hasn't it?
Has everyone evacuated crossing the blade drifts?
I think they escaped to Tolbekia, around Torum.
Maybe the ships are back in service now.
Anyone would think of running away under a sky like this.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping.
Can I join you?
Yes. You all wait up at the inn.
Okay.